I think it's taken right now to realize that life is fucking hard, man. This shit is not, you know, all motherfucking butterflies and rainbows. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, it's heartbreaking to know that there's people out there that can't even fucking feed themselves every single day. You're suffering. You're suffering. And you were born into the suffering. Life is difficult, you know. You have to have some type of drive. Everybody has to be born with some type of drive. And sometimes it just feels like there's not enough money for everybody. You look at the world and see how fucked up it is, because on one end of the world, there's people who can't even fucking feed themselves, can't even fucking get a meal for the night to hold them over to go to bed, or even have a place to go to bed. And then there's people with 16, 18, 20 bedrooms and 6 kitchens, and they can have whatever the chef makes them. They can have whatever they want at a moment's notice. And yeah, I get it, they earned it. I get it. Because if I earned it, I'd want that too. But under no circumstances should there be people in this world who can't get a meal in the night. They can't get a place to sleep. And then there's places where they try to sleep, you know. In New York City, homeless people used to sleep over the pipes that was over the subway system so they can keep warm. But they put anti-homeless barriers up so they wouldn't be able to sleep over there and be warm for the night. They put dividers on park benches so they can't sleep on the bench, or they're gonna have to sleep upright. And they make panhandling illegal. And it just feels like a vicious cycle. Because if I was the employer, why would I hire a homeless person who doesn't even have a phone, who doesn't smell nice, who doesn't have anything for themselves? It just doesn't seem like the right pick for the job. And there's cursed to live like that until something happens. They have a big break. An angel comes along, or they become an angel. I look at these things every single day, and I pray for them every single day, because I've been there. I've been on that side of the spectrum. I've been put out of my house numerous times, stuck, been in states where I know nobody, but I know I'm homeless, and you just gotta make something shake. And this is life, and this has been going on since I was a child, you know. I didn't think I would be so unstable as a middle-aged man. When I was a child, I always thought, like, by the time I'm 30, I'm gonna have my house, I'm gonna have my kids, I'm gonna have everything in order, and I don't. And I think it's a problem. And I was talking to one of my friends, and I was coming to her and I was telling her how depressed it is, because I'm this age and I feel like I'm not really making any strides anywhere. I'm just, you know, kind of just living. And she says to me that not everybody is meant to, you know, do all these, you know, amazing things. Not everybody's meant to, you know, leave behind children. Not everybody's meant to have this super high paying career. Not everybody's meant for that. Sometimes, you know, it's okay just being all right with yourself. Sometimes it's okay just living and not really over exceeding. Sometimes it's okay to just have what you need. And Sometimes you have to look at life for the things that you have, not the things that you don't. And it put me in a better space. It put me in a good space. It put me in a good mental space because I was struggling. I was struggling to keep the lights on. Not even inside my house, inside my mind, I was struggling. And I think all I need to do is talk about it. But since your boy can't afford a therapist, I can afford an iPhone though. And I can afford a Facebook account, right? Or TikTok or YouTube or wherever I decide to post these videos. And I'm posting these for myself and not for anybody else. But if you decide to listen, it's a blessing.